Welcome back to Call Me After Coffee. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been around for a while, thanks for coming back. Today I'm doing my Gilmoreathon TBR. To be honest, I went through my November TBR pile and kind of made a bunch of them fit. So if you've already seen that video, this might be a little bit redundant, but if you haven't, these are some ideas that I have for the Gilmoreathon that I'm gonna go with and see what I can get to for this week. We have a special guest. My doggo has not been home in almost 2 weeks. And he decided to crash the party today, and I couldn't say no because I haven't seen him in so long, and I just love him. He was on a hunting trip with Jared. Anywho, first one that I have here is Bestiary. This one actually, I'm gonna guess that it covers small town. I don't actually know where, but because it's like folklore, I'm assuming and guessing small town. We'll find out at the end of it. But this one definitely features a mother-daughter relationship, and it also is by an Asian author. So that covers possibly 3, but at least 2 of the prompts for Gilmoreathon. And then the next one I have here is one that I've been working through for a little bit now with Adelaide. I read this one back in like maybe March. I think I read this for middle grade March. And I thought it was really cute. It wasn't like the most amazing story of all time, but it was a really fun middle grade. The illustrations are stellar, and I've been reading this to Adelaide, and she's been absolutely loving it. We are probably going to finish it this week. That's why I decided to throw it on the pile and just count it with the rest of my readathon stuff, because I'm just going to go ahead and assume that reading books to your kids can count, so I'm going to throw this on there. Also, I forgot to mention Snow and Rose is also set during fall and winter, so perfect for that one as well. That one covers actually lots of prompts if you haven't read it before. It's really cute. The next one is another one that's sort of full of guesses. I could be completely wrong, but I'm gonna leave this on the pile for now because I do want to read this month if I can get to it. So this is Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen, and I'm assuming this is like small town feel, because it's so old that back then every town was kind of a small town, even the big ones. So anyway, I'm gonna assume that one, and then I'm going to assume the complicated love interest. I don't know if this is even romantic at all. I really don't. I've heard it's kind of just a little bit more odd, but I'm not entirely sure what is supposed to go on in here. So we shall see, but either way, I'm hoping to kind of get to this one at some point soon, but it'll probably be like the last one on the list for this week because I really don't know anything about it. The next one is No Exit by Taylor Adams, and this one is set during winter. I don't know where the truck stop is. It could be a small town, I'm not sure. And I feel like something in the synopsis had something to do with this girl going back to visit her mother. Honestly, I don't think that we're going to see much of that actual relationship because of what the plot is in the book, but we shall see. Maybe there's like phone calls or something, I don't know, but this is definitely set during winter, so I'm going to keep that on the list. And then the last one that I have in the stack here is Brandon Sanderson's Words of Radiance, which you guys know I've been working my way through, and one of the prompts is read the next book in a series you haven't finished reading. And I was going to move on to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and then I was like, are you a crazy person? There's absolutely no way you're going to get to that. So why not just use this one and try and chip away at it throughout the week as well, because that's what I want to pay attention to anyway. So I'm kind of just like squeaking this one in there and making it fit. Anywho, that's all I've got for today's video. Sorry I have this lump in my lap. He just is such a mama's boy, and I just love him so much. I don't even know if you guys can see him down here, but he's so cute. Anyway, that is all I have for my Gilmore Girls TBR. I'm sorry that the lighting in this video is a little bit dark. Daylight savings is killing me, but I wanted to really quickly film this video and get it up so that you guys can see what I plan on reading this week. I am really excited to be doing it this year because I actually watched all of Gilmore Girls last year, and I was working through the like year in a life or whatever when the last one was going on. So this year I'm all caught up. I'm actually I started rewatching it a few weeks ago anyway, so I'm so excited to be doing this readathon. Let me know down below, what are you guys reading, if you're participating or not or whatever. What are you guys reading this week? What did you pick to fill any of these prompts? I'm super curious. Also, did you do the regular prompts or did you do the bingo board? I might just see how many squares these fit on the bingo board as I finish them and see what I can check off, and if I got any bingos. I think I'm kind of just going to take that approach. While you're down there, don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell so you don't miss future notifications. I'm still trying to figure out this scheduling business again because I've just been a little off track. but I'm really excited. I've barely read anything this month so far, unfortunately, but I'm hoping to turn that around in these next couple of weeks. Anywho, I will talk to you guys all next time. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you soon.